I knew I wanted to go into teaching, and I couldn't imagine being just a math teacher or just a special ed teacher because I love math, but at the same time I knew I wanted to be prepared to teach any kind of student that comes into my classroom.
Then I heard about ESTEP and went and met with Dr. Rubin, and she told me the benefits of being dual licensed, and I just felt like in order to serve all students in the school, which is really the reality of schools, are that there's a wide range of students out there, and to join ESTEP meant that I'd be prepared to teach all of them.
About a year ago, we secured a federal grant, and we call it TPAT, which stands for Transition Plan to Action Teams. And that grant consists of a set of coursework that's added content about the transition from school to adult life for students who experience disabilities. And in addition to the coursework, we have planning teams that work for over a year and a half with a local youth and supporting them to become more self-determined and supporting them to realize some of the post-school outcomes that they're interested in.
The financial aspect of TPAT was excellent because the money that you get for that is not a loan, it's actually a grant. So if you fulfill your service agreement, you're not required to pay that money back, so it's free money in a sense besides the work that you're putting in. So that is really nice, and it was a large chunk of money, which makes the tuition burden a little bit less heavier to bear.
I think as special ed teachers, when we're working with students in K through 12, our perspective can be really limited, and we don't tend to think of what their life is going to be like once they get out of 12th grade, once they get into transition and then get into adulthood. And I think by being part of TPAT, it's given, a lot of us the long-term perspective that will really inform our instruction when we're working with younger students, so that we can set our students up to be the productive citizens that they all can be.